Hey guys, P. Large Chopper Instructors. I hope everybody's having a safe and happy 4th of July. Try not to blow up too much stuff and have fun shooting fireworks off, shooting guns off, whatever you do on your 4th of July day. So have fun doing it and enjoy the food, cook out, do whatever. It's going to be next year when we get ghost babies, I think. Still not looking too good. If I start moving eggs and disposing of them, none of them actually have gone bad yet. None of them are showing any veins though either anymore. Had a couple of eggs in clutch number 1 do that. They look good when I pulled them out, then a few days later they just, I don't know what happened. So, it is what it is. Today we're actually moving a couple of girls up into bigger tubs. So this is the VE 11 108, I think that's what these are. Let me look real quick. I've got a couple over here sitting, empty ones. So these are the VE 108 11s from Reptile Basics by Vivarium Electronics. One of the girls is already in the VE 108 11, and she's actually going to be moving up to this VE 108 23 tub, 23 quart. So this is where she's going to go. She's outgrown the 11, and then I have one that's in the VE 108 8 quart tub. This is the skinny one here. These Vivarium Electronic racks do hold 3 different sizes. The VE6s do. The VE6s and the VE6Es will hold all 3 sizes. So keep that in mind if you're looking for racks. So we're going to go ahead and get this. Put some Reptile chip in there. We'll spray this. Whoops. We'll spray this out and clean it a little bit.
Weapons are part of my religion.
The phone will go off like normal. So, get this going. Trying to keep this to a short video today. Still really bummed out about that ghost clutch though. That sucks. But yeah, whatever. All right. So we're going to get one scoop. We'll get one more. Good. We'll go a little bit more. So about 2.5 scoops is pretty good. Go ahead and get a spot clear. Okay. So, girls, we're going to move today are pretty much the same, but not the same. So, first girl is going to be Pandora. Pandora is going to go into this tub here. I'm actually going to set it in the rack. Right here. She is right there. Where's she at? Right there. So, I'm going to go ahead and pull her out. Come here, sweetie. Now, Pandora is a leopard het clown female. She's pushing 1.5 years old, I think. So she's not quite big enough to breed yet. She is very beautiful and growing like a weed. So she has outgrown the 8 quart tub. She hasn't eaten for me in the last couple of weeks. So I think that's her telling me, hey, I'm ready to move up. I was going to wait a little while longer, but sorry, somebody over in the rack over there is pooping. So we'll go ahead and get her put in this new tub. I'm going to get a water bowl for her, which I do have, I think, over here. I have water bowls. Let me see. Do I? Yes, I do. Alright, cool. She's going to get one of these. One of the Crocs. Oh, okay. Alright, so she's going to get one of these medium, or is it smalls? I think these are the medium Crocs. Okay. It's all filled up. And then we'll let her go in there, and we're going to leave her alone for a couple of days and let her get settled in her new tub. Alright. Pull this tub out, because this tub will get cleaned. I'm going to move her QR code, which is right here. Clip. And put that on this tub here. There. Alright, so that girl has been moved. So I have an 11 cord here. It's already got some Repta chip inside. We will grab a water bowl for her. We'll use this one. Now, I have Velcro strips in some of the bottoms of these. You can see the black there, those two little black marks. Not worry about harming the animals. So when I first started doing this, I had thought, well, I'll just stick the water bowls to the bottom of the tub with Velcro. They work. They don't ever come off. I have found it's very, 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 very difficult to get them back off. So I stopped doing it. I'm not worried about the Velcro sticking to the animals. It's never happened. So it's just fine. They are fine. So I've had animals in those tubs since I started this in 2020. Well, it was still 2020 when I got my rats. So it was late 2020. Started this in February and ordered some racks from a place, and they contacted me like 6 months later saying we can't fulfill your order and refund your money. Because of course COVID hit and it kind of shut everybody down. So it is what it is. This girl's gonna go. Got that on there, so I'm gonna put this right here. For now, I'm actually gonna put it right back where it was at. Oops, sorry, baby. I'll put you up here, right where you were at. And this is Calliope. This is our other leopard het clown female. She has outgrown the VE108-8 quart tub. And now she's ready for the 11 quart. Yeah, she still eats for me. So I was reluctant to move her, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it. She's due. She's kind of looking a little cramped up in the smaller tub. So, but yeah. Leopard het clown female. Moving on up. Alright. There's that. I'm going to move her QR code off of that tub. Put it on this one. And I have 2 tubs to clean now, which is a good thing. And a couple of water bowls to clean also. Bear with me for just a minute, I have to change out some water here. I have a frozen thawed rat up here for Azathoth because I did not feed her yesterday. I'm going to feed her on Saturday. I'm going to feed her today. I didn't have a frozen thawed rat on hand, so I just went and picked one up. We went and picked it up yesterday, so I just feed her today, and that's perfectly fine. She's not starving by any means, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my Repta chip away. I'm done with that for today. All right, there. All right, let that water heat up real quick. I'll clean these tubs off camera for about almost 10 minutes now. I want to show off a couple of the hatchlings. Most of the Bell clutch, the Mojave or Banana Mojave, and the Lester clutch have eaten 2 meals. There's two that have not eaten yet. So one of them just shed out. So I'm hoping, yeah. shit out a second time. Okay, it is what it is. But anyway, so we're gonna work on those guys. Get those 2 to eat for the first time, and then sometimes it takes some longer than others. It's the way it is. So once everybody's got 4 or 5 meals in them, get another weight on them and see where they're at. If they're around 100 grams, they will get posted and be available. We got 2 female Mojaves. Here is one of them. Yes, she. Okay, come here, sweetie. This one did eat yesterday. I'm sorry, ate Saturday. I fed on Saturday, 7-1, Saturday. So, yes. Okay, here she is. Doing very well. I'm kind of glad we didn't get any more banana Mojaves this year out of that pairing. We got 3 of them last year. So little girl. Sorry, I always quadruple check my girls, my snakes. Little Mojave. Dad was a banana Mojave. Little Mojave, female. Got 2 of them. They will both be available when they're ready to rock and roll. So if you're looking to get into some bells, or to make some bells, later on down the road, you got those guys. That one's still eating. What's this one here? What's up on that one? Let's do. Got 2 bells, a female, and this little guy here. I'm gonna double check to make sure that this is a little guy. Apologize, I'm starting to get a little plugged up. Allergies and whatnot going on. So, yep. Man. Oh, that's her. Okay. I thought somebody was pooping. I thought Pandora was pooping in her new tub. No, she's actually just pressing the water bowl up against the sides and making a weird noise. So this is a little bell, banana Mojave lesser. Words are so hard, especially when you're on camera. I'm trying to film. Banana Mojave lesser. Hopefully the camera's picking him up there. Has had 2 meals and is a male. It's a little boy. Like I said, once these guys have had 4 or 5 meals and are about 100 grams, it takes 6 meals to get them to 100 grams, whatever it takes to get them to 100 grams or more. If they're like 96 grams, that's fine too, but yeah. So now if he was weighing at 100 grams and only had 2 meals, I still would not post him. I want him to have more than just a couple. I want him to have like 4 or 5 meals in them. Now I know that on their own, I should say. Eating on their own 4 or 5 times in a row, and we're good. So yeah, this little guy is doing well. Has had 2 meals. Not quite ready to go though. I'll put him up. Alright, what else should I show off today? Let's see. Alright. This little one, I marked down as a female, has also had 2 meals. This is what I think is a yellow-bellied specter, of course. I'm leaning on yellow belly, maybe. I don't know though. The pattern's a little too uniform to be yellow belly, I think. So this one's possibly a specter. But I'm not gonna say one way or the other for sure. One thing I do know, only thing I know for sure is it is yellow belly or specter. It's all right, sweetheart. I'm gonna violate you here for a second. Sorry. Little girl who peed all over me. It seems like the girls pee on me more than the boys do. There she is. Ready to, oh, not ready to go yet. 2 meals in and doing well. Still, they're all still just a tiny bit apprehensive of being held yet. I do hold them a lot. They're out every day. I take baby steps at first. I only hold them for a couple of minutes at first. And as they get used to it a little more, I will hold them for longer periods. And eventually, I'll put this one away. I'll clean off the pee on my hand. Ugh. Maybe. Yeah. Let me wash my hands real quick, guys. Just a second, I'm sorry. Okay. Now, and after a while, I will say, these guys have been with me for a little bit, but I will just show you what I'm talking about. Let's just randomly pick one out of this rack. This guy's a year old. This is, I believe, a fire, yellow belly or specter. Now, this guy, this is a male. He's growing like a damn weed, but as you see, all my kids end up being very docile and very, very handleable. That's kind of funny. But this is how they end up usually. So cool. But that's what I got for today. I also want to wish everybody happy 4th of July again. Stay safe, please. Don't get hurt. As always, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification, set it to all, so you know when I put up a new video. Check out Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. If you want to help support the channel, go over on the Patreon. Sign up. Hang out with us. We got some cool stuff coming down the road that I'm going to put up over there. That's patrons only. And so yeah, this big guy here, breeding size, of course. I've got like 3 or 4 males now that are breeding size, over 500 grams, pushing 600. A couple of them are over 600 grams. So if interested, let me know. Got any questions, guys? Send me a message. I will get back to you as soon as I can. And as always, stay safe, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye.